What is up, my legends? It's Scion. We are back, and we're going to take a look at what you should be doing daily in this game. Now, this game puts a lot of stuff towards you, and you got to kind of like sift through it and figure out what you want to do. Alright, so the very first thing that you should do when you come in is just sign in, of course, and get your sign-in reward. It's going to do it automatically, but pay attention to that. Make sure that you always log in every day and sign in. That's number one. Usually you're going to end up with mail, something free maybe at the end of the day, but you can also check that out. You also have rankings where you can figure out who's the strongest, who's doing whatever else, and as you can see here, party power, demon hunting, all that good stuff. And then the rewards you get for being there. Lastly, the events. Now, the events is just depending on whatever's going on right now. We have 2 events going on right now. It's pretty cool. We have the Chloe Warrior event. All that really is just farming a certain zone. Let's go in there. Like me personally, I would suggest you stay with these 2 because it's lower rates on this, and on top of that, you only have a certain amount of time that you could personally do it. Then you have to go searching for it in multiplayer, which could be a little frustrating sometimes, especially if you get bad people playing along with you. Alright, and you also need to pay attention to this banner right here. The banner will generally tell you what's going on that you need to do. Now, right now, we have, like I said, 2 events. We have the story side event, which is pretty lucrative, and you pretty much can get Salasha, who at 10 plus is an extreme beast. She's really tanky and a super DPS. She's like a hybrid tank DPS, and she's really good, and a character you most certainly should be maxing. Like, she needs to be in your party somewhere, even if you have her as a water party. She's in my party, plain and simple, because she's just that strong. But overall, somebody that you need to pay attention to. Second one, they have Kulasha and Mirafuse. Mirafuse is arguably one of the better supports in the game. And you see you have the first top up right here, but what we're going to pay attention to is the fact that they also have Chloe right here for you to pay attention to. So you have multiple things that you can do throughout the day to figure out, you know, hey, when I'm done with my daily stuff, then what do I need to get into? Speaking of daily stuff, when you go into your quest, you look at daily quest. Now, this should be done every day. There's no reason for you not to do it. You get a lot of free stuff for doing it, so let's just go through that. Eventually, you want to get to call it a day where you get 50 star stones, which is definitely good. Cooperate gives you some coin for doing multiplayer battles. It's very easy just to go in there. Even if you lose, it still counts. Endless Adventure is 3 single player battles, which is pretty good, which gives you these little icon packs right here, which you can use to go into another physical mode, which I'll show you in a second. Come Back Later, which is enhance 1 character at a time. Arm Up, enhance a costume. On your own, craft a costume, which is pretty easy too. I'm Rich, which is the item shop right there. Ignore QQ. Unity, which is gift stamina 5 times in the guild, which means you have to be in the guild to do that. 4 guild, which is a 10 guild tower battle 1 time. Again, you need to be in a guild. And Ruins Assault, which I'm going to show you in a second, which is pretty much just going into the Ruin Assault and doing that 1 time. And you'll get all this free stuff. Why not? So then you got Weekly, which is pretty much conditional on actually signing in. You get 200 for doing that over the 7 days. Attend the guild battle twice. You see, I've done that already. I mean, 10 times done that. Keep enhancing 50. Complete 50 multiplayer battles this week. That's easy too. Complete 30 single player battles. That's also easy. And all of that's done and out of here. Then you have achievements, as you can see. You can actually achievement hunt. You see a lot of this stuff. I'm like right there, getting towards doing it. And a lot of it I've done already. Pay close attention to this because there's like a lot of currency in here. Reach 30 or 4 of Dark Tide Ruins. You see, I'm only at 22. I'm slacking on Dark Tide because I hate spam button. Guild Tower reach 300, which this is just basically based off of how good your guild is to actually do that. And then this one reach, you should get more for going to like 1,000 in Guild Tower. We should get more from that. I'm just saying. 6 divinities activated. I think I'm there for that, but we'll see. Complete chapter 5 of the main story. I could have swore I did that. I gotta go look to see why that's not completed. Have 5-star, have 5 5-star characters. No, pretty good. I'll probably get that soon. When 2,000, I mean 20,000. You should get a straight 10 summon for doing that. I know Tales of Erin, your watcher. This should be a straight summon. Like, this should be more than that. That is like a lot. I multiplayer a lot. I'm only at 527. 20,000, and that's all you get. That needs to be more. All of this needs to be more as far as the multiplayer stuff. Single player battles, War Worn, and as you see right there, own characters. I'm almost there with this own characters. I'll probably get it like the next summon, which will do this video. Yeah, I think I have enough to do this video. Peak characters reach 100. I can actually get this like literally like right now. Peak character reaches 90. Get that too. Just have to enhance them. All right, so Dark Tide. Dark Tide is just put your strongest characters in and spam. These are my strongest characters right now, and I'm gonna show you what I mean about spam. Now they can fight on their own, or you can just spam it out like that. Just keep spamming the mouse button, which is funny. Like normally I like read stuff and like look down and look other places. It's actually easier on my phone to do this, to be honest with you. I can move faster than me clicking with the mouse button. The mouse button is a little bit tedious. And after you do it 3 or 4 times, your finger gets tired. You just don't want to do it anymore. Alright, get that. And move ahead. You see now I'm on 23. I have about 7 more of them to go, and then just more stuff. The higher you go, the better the rewards get, but like I said, it gets tedious. For me, I'm just like, anyway. But it's something you should definitely do and knock out. This is just me, I just don't like it. Alright, so you also have Star World, which is pretty easy to whoops, I don't want to do that. Pretty easy to manage. Just make sure that you always come back. Like you see, I have free. I just picked up another 100 stamina potion just for coming back and doing it for the 20 hours. You got another one right here that's be done in 9. This one is 24 hours. That's going to be done in about 1 hour 30. That's a free pack summon. The same thing right here. Just there's no reason not to do this. It's free. It doesn't do anything to you. It's just a contiguous on what characters you have. So just if you have enough characters, just spam out. There's no reason for you not to be doing this all the time. Same thing goes for right here. I like coming in here and just knocking these out. Makes it easier on yourself to build up resources over time to easily upgrade characters. The same thing goes for when you're trying to upgrade your costumes. You also slowly are building up. See, I just did that daily for the day. Just that fast. You're also slowly building up your explorer level that allows you to go in and explore other things. This right here is good for building up your costume evolution right there. So definitely you want to come in and whenever you need any of this, just come in here and do that. I usually do that later in the day. And then you have the aura summoning right here, which again, as long as you have characters, you can easily go ahead and do that. And you see right here, I'm actually building up towards getting these unlocked, which is good. Alright, you have your shop, which you should pay attention to. Let her talk real quick. You can come in here and also get a daily achievement for just buying whatever you see. I purchased this. I have a free refresh right now, so is anything in here worth purchasing with this is worth it? So let's do that. I don't care about that. These are worth it down there, so we're gonna pick these up real quick, and then I'll just leave it. You can also refresh it again for Jade, which I have a lot of Jade. I can build up Jade over the Salasha event. You build up a lot of Jade. Okay, so this is definitely worth it. We'll pick that up. Pick this up. I don't spend any of my star crystal in here. I just look, and this is worth it. This fire crystal is worth it. And then you can go ahead and do that again if you want, but I'm not gonna do that. Then you have the Jade right here, which is just when you need to build up these particular weapons. That's what you do for that. Alright, so you also have your guild. You also want to come in and make sure that member list that you claim, you claim your stamina. If you have anybody else who give you stamina, you also send out stamina to people. I've done that a few times already. And you want to make sure that you also come into your guild and do your guild dungeons to the show up and do as much as you can with the stamina that you are allowed. Getting in a okay guild will allow you to have these bonuses up here, which I thought you can click on that, but you can't. So let's just go to facility, and you can see our bonuses right here. We have character active skill ratio, we have HP bonus 8% and a crit rate, which is good. So yeah. Alright, and last but not least, we're going to summons. Now your summons are basically whatever events that you have going on right now, and if you have any pack summons that actually throw up in there, by all means do that. Then you also have costume summons, which I've never actually done myself, but costume summons are, you know, pretty good if you want to go in and actually try something out. Alright, so you also have the Jade Exchange that's sitting right there. And you also have the round of characters, which will give you characters that are up, which you can basically go in there and spend on. This is interesting because it has Kulasha in here right now. You know, she's part of the special banner. Then you have Memoru and Nicholas up top. Blue just changes every day, so you know you can figure out if you definitely have enough of these from summoning and you have bad luck, maybe you just want to pick up or snipe one of these characters. I wish that it would let you preview the character. That would be a thing, but it doesn't, so yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go to lastly the Mirror Fusei, and the reason why I'm doing the Mirror Fusei is I wanted to show you. Let me do that. Congratulations, guild facility has been upgraded to a higher level, earning all guild members the following rewards. So see, now we got that. Guild coin, pack, sexy. Alright, so the reason why I wanted to do that is, and this special event right here, no, I have to even stay. There we go. Every step, you get something special. So this next step that I'm about to do right now, I'm going to get all of this right here. And eventually push towards just automatically just pushing her out. I need 4,000 more to just push her out. And then on top of it, you know, it's like at the 7th try, you get 600. So you'd be right there going after it again. So technically, I only need 3,400. Yeah, 3,400 to get there. All right, let's do this quest right here. I'll be taking that. All right, so let's finish this off with a summon, and then we're out of here. Actually, let's do the pack summon to warm up. Pack summon, what you got for me? All right, I still kind of use him. His days are numbered though, because I have just a whole bunch, a lot of good characters, so he's gonna be out soon. So let's see what happens here. All right, pick me up, game. All right. So we did not get Mirror Fusei again. Okay, she's new. That's good because that helps out that achievement. She's not new. I need one more new person, which I might not get a new person. Nope, that's it. I needed one more, but I only got one. So, and then again, I got 200 more to summon emblem. And some random named person just got Mirror Fusei. That's awesome. Anyway, so I have pretty much I have to build up 3,300 more star gems and 5 days to make sure that I get Mirror Fusei. Which could happen. It could happen. I'm working on the story stuff, so that could definitely knock that out. And then the event right here, like I said, there you go. So I got all of that right there, which is pretty good. So now I'm going to be on step 6 soon. So once I get to step 6 and I have the next 19, it's not good. Like I said, I'm not going to need that much more after that. So this is possible. It's definitely possible. But yeah, thank you for watching. We're going to have links in the description if you want to know more. They have the Facebook for the particular game and a direct link for you to download the game and a code that if you haven't gotten the code, is not, I believe it was on Facebook, but the code you should be able to get you some free items for yourself. So definitely take advantage of the code. Is courtesy of the team. And I'll see you guys next video. Be legendary and peace.